A major fire in a small community northwest of the valley has destroyed a piece of Arizona history. But this fire might be just what the community needs to try and save other pieces of history that have survived. Reporter Grant Martin got a chance to travel to the town of Parker, Arizona, and joins us live to explain. Grant?
Well, Parker's a small town on the California border, about 3 hours northwest of here. I went there last week and found a place with 2 stoplights, a few convenience stores, and virtually no clue that it used to be one of the most important areas in the country during the Second World War. It's easy to drive past this old building in Parker without realizing what really happened. Brant Hill lives across the street from it and was there when it caught fire last Tuesday.
Pretty exciting. There was numerous fire trucks around and police, and they had the roads and highways blocked off for a few blocks.
Local police temporarily evacuated dozens of nearby residents when old dynamite in the building caught fire. This may look just like the scene of any old normal house fire, from the blackened and charred wooden beams you see behind me to the thick smell of smoke that's still in the air. The one difference is, though, these aren't just any old normal homes. During World War II, these buildings were used as housing for the Japanese-American internment camp in nearby Poston and have remained an historically important piece of real estate.
Especially for those who were interned down there. I'm sure the generations that came after them were very interested in this property. It is historic, and it's unfortunate that they did burn down the way they did.
Unfortunate because now there are even fewer remnants of what had been the largest internment camp in the country. In 1942, the government placed nearly 18,000 Japanese Americans here, turning Poston into Arizona's second largest city almost overnight. Amelia Flores works there on the Colorado River Indian Reservation and says the camp survivors are reluctant to return.
The grandparents did not want to come back and ever see Poston at all because it had very vivid and harsh memories for them.
There's not much left of the camp today besides a few concrete foundations and fields of alfalfa. It remains empty and quiet here, and even more so now that another piece of its history has gone up in smoke. And now a few of those barracks in town from the internment era have survived. In the past, efforts have been made to preserve or even restore them as part of a museum, but they never went anywhere. It's possible that now, though, in light of this fire, those efforts will be renewed. Reporting live in downtown Phoenix, Grant Martin, Cronkite News.